Maybe him and CECE are having an affair. Okay, hello, welcome back to LouvienneLovesGaming. Last time I left you and I said that we're going to farm some food. We're going to go and explore Hateno village, which is here, Hateno village, and we are going to do some other stuff. So now, full disclosure, I did go down to the depths and I did a little bit more just to farm some stuff that I thought I might need, and also to get me used to being down in the depths, because you know I really don't like it. So I did go down, and in it I got quite a few rock hammers, stolen from the bokoblins obviously. And then I also got some muddle buds and some puff shrooms and some more bright bloom seeds and a lot of zonite. So there's the puff shrooms, yeah, muddle buds. So I want to go back to Hateno village actually and just explore that a little bit. I also want to know what happened to Tarry Town. So we're definitely going to go back there as well. And hopefully this episode we will find Kakariko village, explore Hateno a little bit, go back to Tarry Town and see what's happening there, and see what else we can cook up, because I definitely need to do more cooking because I haven't actually done any of that. So that's what this episode's about. It's a nice chill episode where we're just going to go and see what's happened and what's changed. So I should say, just on my trip down to the depths, I found the Yiga clan, but no Master Koga. I don't know if he's down there or what, because in the in a lot of the diaries I found in like the camps, it was like all hail Master Koga or some other stuff. Why can't he understand? Stuff like that. So I don't know where to find him. Oh, I also realised I don't have auto build still, so I might go back to Robbie because he gave me the camera. He might give me auto build, right? Surely. But what can't you understand? I had no idea Wharton could be so stubborn. He would always humour me before we got married, no matter what I asked. Would it be so hard for him to wear a simple CECE brand hat? Oh, the mushroom. I don't understand why he's this dead set against it. Oh, can I help you? Oops, I really can't be dwelling on that right now, not while I'm on the clock. Good morning, we're having nice weather again today. Welcome to Tonpuin. Will you be staying with us? No. A regular bed is 20. If you're looking for something more relaxing, 30. No, never mind. Take care and visit us again soon. Maybe the next time Wharton is leaning carelessly against the terrace, I'll catch him off guard and jam a hat on his head. No idea who he is, but okay. So yeah, I don't know where Master Koga is, or if he's down there. I haven't seen him. Because, to be fair, in Breath of the Wild, he did fall down a hole. Hey, girl. Oh, it's a boy. Oh, it's Wharton. Hey there, brother. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. It's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CECE brand clothes. Who is CECE? So I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was this type to get so worked up about fashion. Okay, well, I don't know who he is, so that's cool. What else has happened around here? What's this? A soup ladle, a kitchen implement often used for serving delicious soups. It was carved from the wood of the sturdy tree, so it actually packs quite a wallop. Oh, well, let's have that then. I'll be having that. I also saw some, like, ghost type things that, like, it was just a ghost, and I went up to it and took its sword and then it disappeared. I don't really understand what that was either, but there we go. What's up here? What's this? All those apples, we can use that for the food that we're about to cook. Okay, oh, there's another statue. So yes, I did pray again. I've got 2 hearts, so you can see that my hearts have gone up. I didn't do any shrines or anything, but I didn't want to do anything besides just get myself used to the depths. Who's this? Reed, don't think he looks like Jesus. Don't think I've seen you around. Are you a traveller? Then welcome to Hateno Village. I'm Reed the mayor. Ah. And yes, before you say it, I know about all those tacky sculptures everywhere you look around here. One eyesore, they're spoiling the rustic atmosphere Hateno Village is known for. And I know who's behind it, the designer of Ventus Clothing, is that CECE? The clothes shop near the village entrance. I was just thinking about going and giving her a piece of my mind. Sorry to say, but if you need something from me, you'll have to come and see me again later. Sorry, but not now. My husband told me he's on the way to Ventus Clothing and I have to be ready for what comes after. Never heard of it? The clothing shop right near the village entrance. But no, I really can't get into it right now. Deep breaths, Clavia. There'll be time to entertain guests later. Okay, well, I'm going to assume I'm going to go and see him have it out with her. Near the entrance of the village. Who's this? They've been putting those strange decorations all over the village. Sorry about that. Are you a visitor here or a tourist? You're in Hateno, a village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, we've tiled the soil and let nature be our own guide. Now though, everything's getting so glitzy and some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we were all happy to see CECE return. Who is this CECE? To the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, started wearing that flashy CECE brand stuff right away in celebration. Oh, so it's CECE's dad, Prima's dad. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Well, I need to know where... So this is the... where you get a bed. You're a traveller, aren't you? I'd like to go travelling myself sometime. But today... What? I've got my hands full tending the field near the school. There's a school? Good journey to you, traveller, and good harvest to me, I suppose. So, yeah, this is the entrance. Right? Is her shop like here? First of all, where is the school? Because, what the hell? Hateno School? Hello there, always happy to see a traveller in Hateno Village. Are you one of those who came to see the new CECE fashion line? Not to brag, but the mind behind it is my own daughter CECE, Selden CECE. If you're looking for her, you'll probably find her at the clothing shop, boutique. It's over by the village entrance. Not sure what the difference is personally, but CECE always gets upset when I call it a clothing shop. Sorry, is this a school? Let's take some more apples. That's someone's house, surely. Wait, so the school sign says... Is someone crying? There's a kid! If you aren't highly into tomatoes, don't ask me, ask my dad. He'll probably be in the field behind CECE's house. I want to be first at school today for sure, so get out of my way. Oh my god, wait, they're going to school. Follow them. Is that the school there? If there is a school, well, there obviously is a school, but oh my god, Nintendo have done it again. Oh, can I take the tomato? Oh, can't take the tomatoes. There's a frog. I want the frog. There we go. There's a school. Oh my god. Gotta get to school. Sorry, mister. Ask anyone else. I'm in a hurry. This is adorable, and I'm going to bet you that Zelda built this school. Help wanted. Apply to become a teacher. Want to show children the joy of learning? No experience necessary. Inquire at the school for more information. Prospective applicants are welcome to sit in on a lesson. Simon. This is adorable. Oh my god. They're at school. Yes, yes. What is it? Oh, it's you, Link. Haven't seen you in... Link, you're back! Ah, my apologies for the outburst. Clearly you're back in town then. What of Princess Zelda? Ah, Princess Zelda is still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes more sense. Princess Zelda built... Of course she did. This school, yes, you see? She cared so much about the children. I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she had returned. Right now, we're covering history, which is very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the calamity. Oh, finally, someone's addressing it. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you'd like. Yes? Class is about to start. Why don't you watch Professor Simon's lecture with the rest of us? Well, how do I sit on the chair? What? Good morning to you. Today's lesson concerns, yeah. A thorough understanding of past essential factual, yep. You want to sit on class and observe, yeah. What? But I've learned a bunch ever since they started at school. Not every class is fun. History lessons put me to sleep sometimes, but I love it every time we learn something about farming stuff. Well, I'd love to sit in on a lesson. I think building a school is literally the cutest thing they've ever done. No, I'm not going to read that right now. Can I ring the bell? Well, okay, well that didn't work. Oh, all the kids are there now. Okay. Well, no one's got me a chair. Is he gonna talk? Oh, can I sit on this? Yeah. Oh, it was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures of proof to back up the so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historic events. This is a problem. I need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson's over before it began. I'm sorry, Link, this isn't how I thought the lesson would go. Damn, kids don't believe anything. If I had more foresight, I'd have borrowed the screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impa's Hall. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is also in Necluda, but it's too far to the northwest for a casual visit. If only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity, I think they'd understand. Although I suppose it isn't Lady Impa's Hall now, is it? More accurate to call it Lady Pyre's Hall. These damn kids don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. You will listen to your teacher when he's talking to you. Okay, so he said that Kakariko Village is to the northwest. So like here somewhere, right? Wow, what does the village here look like? So there's a lot of rocks and stuff. So like maybe here? I'm not too sure. Take a shroom. Sorry, but that is adorable. So what task did he just give me? To get a picture of it, right? Elaborate picture of the screen depicting the calamity. It's like, yeah, so I need to take a photo. So we definitely need to go to Kakariko Village. But what else is here? I think it's cool. And also, I want to go see CECE. And we'll cook in a second. Some ingredients that I have that I've managed to forage. I think them having a school is just... Sorry, it's blowing my mind. Yeah. I don't know if you're visiting for the veggies of CECE, but I hope you had some reason to come all the way here. Well, while you're here, I hope you don't pass up the chance to eat a few of our famous vegetables down at the general store. Start with the Hylian tomato, trust me. Not much to say about them, except I put a lot of love into growing them and I'm proud of how they turned out. Okay. No, that's... So, her house, mumble, loves fire, burns forever. What's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly handsome dude. You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Ivy. Well, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from outside and disturb the peace. Ivy? You forgot the Ms. I always add Ms. Miss Ivy is the poster girl from Eastwind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive, I just moved here and want somebody to show me around, that to a minimum. Not that anyone could be a young guy sure fashion-esque as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ivy and Eastwind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted advice and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go and ask her directly, so you're going to make me. Let me know if you think of something. Okay. Is this CECE's job? Yeah. Here we go. So, why are they all having to go at her? As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here and now you're saying we can't get in. But I wanted to see CECE's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of CECE's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person could go in? Hey, come on now, we can't just let one of us get a head start. They look so cool. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh well, maybe if we come back later they'll have room for all of us. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do we say we kill some time at the dye shop? Or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specialising in ancient stuff. Oh yes. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. Thank goodness they gave up, Oh my, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my the new line of CECE's products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. CECE has stuff in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Well, that's ridiculous. Is she in here? Oh, that's her there. Another practically perfect masterpiece. It's exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned CECE, Oh, pardon me, are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable CECE? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Ventes Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the CECE brand. And if you aren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed the fusty old village into the birthplace of novel fashion. As proof, I present you this. The CECE. Oh, that's beautiful. The newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, CECE. Can't read. It's gorgeous. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note the avant-garde colour choices? Wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. Me. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Look who's here. What can I do for you, esteemed Mayor REEDE? I'm really sorry, I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but you wouldn't take no for an answer. CECE, you've got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realise, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are you going to do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know. Look, I do. Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? What do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us decide the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village by holding a mayoral election. You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Well. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you, of course, a CECE voter. But of course, that settles, I trust. It's plain for you all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. Yet there are stragglers in the village still supporting REEDE. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to REEDE supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CECE brand. Fungal fashion is the CECE way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CECE brand colours. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop, where will we find someone we can go to carry out this vital task? Of course it's me. There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. 8 mushrooms? The mushrooms are for village's REEDE supporters. It's easy to recognise them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed to the nines in CECE. This should go without saying, but don't give anyone in REEDE's family. They also no need to give them to children, travellers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. So, just people dressed horrible? That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 REEDE supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Okay, well that was a long, cutscene. Hello, Sophie. She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir, I feel like I should apologise for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. But since you're both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure. I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice from is my sister. It's about CECE. Lately she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tell my sister, find out where she's going, what she's up to, and get back to me. Tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. Right. Is it him? Oh no, he's got a mushroom hat on. Okay. They've got mushroom hats on. This is the dye shop. I'm gonna assume that's the dye shop. School's up there. What's this? There's a golden apple there. Okay, so while we're doing that, let's cook a bit. So we drop some flint and have a bit of a cook session. So where's my flint? Does this it here? Yep. Drop and strike it. There we go. Oh, setting my thing alight. So let's do some cooking. Let's do some Hylian rice and some meat. I'm sure that will make a meal. Meaty rice balls. Okay, that's cute. I want to make some dandelion meals as well. So let's do the tomatoes. Let's get a dandelion. And I don't have any more meat. No. Let's use a wild berry and see what happens. Sunny steamed tomatoes restores hearts damaged by gloom. Tomato cooked while wrapped in leaf. The heat brings out its medicinal effects. Okay, so got some nice stuff. What else can we cook? Some bananas, some apples, and some tomatoes. Don't know what kind of meal that's gonna make. Mighty simmered fruit. Okay, we've had that before in Breath of the Wild. Let's hold that and some shrooms. Cook that. Bright fish and mushroom skewer. Low level glow effect, illuminating your immediate surroundings. Okay, that'd be useful for the depths. Oh. No, let's hold that. No, let's not hold that. Let's hold that. And I had some honey. Let's cook that together. Honeyed apple, a juicy, sweet and sour dish combining newly ripe apples with honey. Okay, what else have we got? We don't have any meat. Let's get some meat. What's this? Horriblin horn. Okay. Yeah, so in the last episode, we were on Nadra. That was like scary, but cool at the same time. Okay, so we don't have any other foodie bits. Splash fruit, no. We've got a stamble. No, that's not really food. I don't want to cook this honeyed apple yet. Golden honeyed apple. So what food do we have? Okay, so we've got a couple of meals now. Check recipe. Honeyed apple. Oh, so I've got quite a few things. Steamed tomatoes. Tomatoes. Is that a Hylian herb and a wildflower? Yeah, I've got that. Okay, so let's see. There's no one else in the village, I feel like. What's wrong with her? Oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventus Clothing, are you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through the mayor election or not, it's something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn and wish they'd clear the air between them and end this circle once and for all. I have something else on my mind. What's on your mind? It's about my husband REEDE. The man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest idea. Maybe him and CECE are having an affair. When I ask, he just says it's a secret and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him, plus I think he'd catch it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. I'll fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. He keeps the place locked up tight. Maybe you could dig a hole or something. Well, you'll figure it out. Right, so that means I need to go up through a hole or something. I saw a well somewhere around. Was it near the school? That I can jump down and see. Yeah, here. The chickens are back. Who's that? Why is she crying? Okay. Let's just go down the well and see what's going on down here. Hey, come back. Okay. Okay. Okay, well I can't get through there right now. Oh, there's a bomb flower. Let's just pick that up. Bright room seeds. Amber. More choo-choo jelly. Jelly. Okay. Oh, got some opal there. Oh, my thing broke. Good thing I got all these rock hammers. I don't know what's down there, but... What's that? Oh. Where did that thing even crawl into? What? My god, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's a like. Wonder if I hit it with like I've got fire fruit. I got bomb flowers. Don't really want to use a bomb flower, but let's just try it out. Whoa, that was big. I don't want to... Whoa, okay, that was a huge explosion. Let's see if my fire fruit will do anything. Hey! Are you gonna... How do I... Another one? What is that thing that it keeps? Oh, it's done. Okay. What was that? Shield of Mind's Eye again. Let's drop that one. Ooh, I like stone. A round stone from the like made of crystallized influence. It's a good ingredient for elixirs. But this is the thing that I want. Okay. Ooh, a topaz! I'm getting some good stuff down here. Okay, that was good. There's no Korok set. What is that? That's a keys? Yeah. Oh, I was just sleeping. I feel a bit bad for hitting it like that. See, the caves are where it's at. Caves are good stuff in them. Let's... Don't need you. Oh god. Oh, he's gonna drop right on me. Hey! Oh, crap. Come and fight me out here. Okay, well... They're dropping stuff on me. Oh, his thing is really like... Oh! Why do they sound like that? I want the bright bloom seeds. Okay, where have you gone? Where is he? Oh, he's dead! Oh, a claw! Okay, it's another elixir. Ah! Shit. Yes, got you. Now, is there any way to get like all my arrows back that I wasted on those two? I saw the Horriblins last time in last episode, so that was funny. Oh, not my rock hammer breaking. Okay, let's do the long stick and then fuse it with... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Opal. Is anything down here? Really? So this cave was kind of empty. It had good stuff in it, but it was still kind of empty. Ah, bomb flower, lovely. Me and these bomb flowers, we're getting along. Okay, so I assume I'll have to go up here somewhere to get into another bomb flower. To get into the shed later on. For the bomb flower. But I don't like the keys when they all come flying at you at the start of the cave. Like, that's terrifying. Because it's like all these eyes coming towards you. And you're just like, oh. Too much. Oh, there's a thing there. A chest, so... Can I not open it up? Am I going to have to ultra hand it out of the water? Yeah, let's go into this. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Okay. Let's get this stuff. See if I can hand it now. Yes. There we go. So I'm not quite sure who to give all that stuff to because no one seems to want it right now. And I want to go to Kakariko Village. What's in here? Another Shield of Mind's Eye! Okay, well let's drop that one then. The keys, Bible, bright bloom seeds. I wonder if I can like set this alight. That doesn't seem to be... Oh, it did. Can I get through there? I don't know. If I try doing the fire fruit on it again. I never remember what it is. Okay. Hopefully that'll work again. Oh, another bomb flower. Oh yeah, see, this is the way that I came in. So... let's just make our way back. I would guess. Sticky lizard. Okay. Oh, you can move these. Okay. I didn't know you could move these. Hey, what's going on here? Was this the way that I came in? No, see, now I've lost my bearings. I think that's the way I came in, so yeah. Glowing fish. Ah, there's a bomb flower there. Get that. Okay, so I think I've got everything. If I ascend up, where is this going to send me up to? Okay, so that was good fun down there. Does it give me a tick that I've like done it, or no? Okay. Oh, I can't kill them for food. A farming hoe? Farming hoe? REEDE. The traveller I saw at Vendor's Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve against CECE. I might not be able to pull off one of them in time for the mayor election. So I'm focusing on a second plan to bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. Kind of taste. Someone from the village created a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run. But I never forgot it. Even today I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of the bite of my grandfather shared with me. A signature staple of this village. Who in the village my grandfather with and what they created. And now that I think of it, it had a unique pungent scent. If I could just smell the aroma again, it might jog my memory. You'll have to excuse me, I have things I need to take care of. Please don't worry about fixing my problems, just have a nice relaxing time in our own village. Have you tried the fresh milk they make on the farm up the hill? Having a glass is a nice way to unwind before bed. Hey, you there, this shed's off limits. Okay. All my secret plans for saving the village are there. I just can't let anyone inside. So I think I need to go back down the well again. If I place a marker, so I think there's a blood moon. Yes, I place a lot of markers down here because that's where I was in the depths. There's a blood moon going on. Where is it? Yeah, there you are. Okay.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon.
Okay, we'll get rid of that. So she said midday, right? Right, is there anyone else that I need to... Actually, let's try cooking in a blood moon. Because... Why did I do that? Oh no, I can't use the shrooms. Let's do an apple. And a wild berry. Bright simmered fruit, okay. Because it's still a blood moon, right? Nope, it's gone. Okay, so everyone in this village has gone to sleep, so I think we should go and find Kakariko and then come back here and get the picture of the Kakariko. So he said northwest of Hateno village, which is like... What is Hateno village? It looks like that, so... Kakariko village. It's not far, but it's got to look. That's Hateno village, West Hall. I'm not sure. I would say it's like, is this it here? Let's go to Tarrytown. I'm intrigued to see what's happened to Tarrytown. Tarrytown is... There's the Zora. This is Tarrytown here. Let's go to Tarrytown. Let's visit the towns. There's a shrine there. Could get... And these two are fighting each other or laughing or something. But... Off we go. I'm off to Tarrytown. See what's happened to Hudson and his wife. Oh, we're right up here. Okay, so... Oh, we need to go... I want to put a pin... Oh, no. Where is it? Here. Yeah. So like that. Oh, there's a construct walking around there. You don't look too happy. But Tarrytown is over here. Over here somewhere? That's the shrine. I think I'm about to drop right on it. I think I'm about to drop right on it. Yes. Yes. Tarrytown. Wow, what's happened here? Still looks the same. This is where they got married. Everyone's gone to sleep. Should I like sit by a fire until morning? What's that? Who's this? So I thought it might be more valuable when I picked it up, but this weird rock is giving me the creeps. Gotta hurry and find the sucker to head to the construction site, eh? There's a small fee to use a rail card. I'll collect that for you. 20 rupees. What? 1 fee, unlimited rides. That's a bargain. Fine, here's 20 rupees. Got 6 left. You're all set. Yes, profit. The controls are simple. Just give it a whack to either start or stop it. You're free to use it as you please now. What's that rock? Oh, are you interested in this rock? I found it buried at the construction site. It's a rare rock, so I took it as a memento. But if you're interested, I would consider selling it for you. A special introductory offer of 100 rupees. What do you say? Not for that price. In that case, how about 80? No, lower. Hey, what are you doing? Who's that? Are you trying to sell random junk for outrageous prices again? Look at that. It's basically just a really big piece of flint. It's actually from a shrine. I'd call 50 rupees more than a fair price. But I already said an absolutely fair price, and he might have... Okay, no need for the stern wife look. So, well, what do you say? It's a real deal at just 50s. I'll pass. I don't have 50. Of course he isn't going to buy it after you insult him for such a high price. Hudson made this town so everyone could live here in peace. If you do anything to harm that beautiful vision, you won't get away with it. You're right, I'm sorry. So do I still have to buy it? But I want it. Let's get the tomatoes. I need it. I need it. Let's sleep till morning. Or Yeah, morning, and then see what happens. Okay. Who's this?
Hi.
Mattison? Savota? She's a Gerudo kid. Hey, mister, you're Papa? Is this the kid of Hudson? Her hair looks like it. He was gone for a long time, but now he's back home. I was going to be moving soon, so I got to make sure I play with Papa and every son. Every son? Else, a whole bunch while I still can. Who's this? Honey, that's a nice name. Can't you see I'm playing a game with Mattison? She says it's special training for dealing with something called a Vo. A Vo is a man, right? I think those Vo things are some kind of monsters or something. Guess better watch out for them too. Where is he? Oh my goodness. Ronson! My good old Ronson! Where you been, gal? Just yesterday, she was talking about happily, perhaps you're overthinking it. Though I do understand it. Know you're worried about Mattison moving. Manari told me that Mattison has been acting real cheerful lately. I can't help but wonder if she's, you know, just putting on a bold face. After all, she's going to be picked up soon. Please, if you keep acting like this, it will only make it more difficult for Mattison to leave. This is a once-in-a-lifetime journey for a Gerudo. We should support her and give her a grand send-off. You're right, of course. It's a special journey, and we should do something big for her. Ah? Customer? Welcome to Hudson Construction. Let me guess, you're in the market for a dream home, right? That's no surprise. Our unique modular building style lets you put rooms together to create the perfect home. But I'm so sorry, we're still not ready to open for business. Wait, but I helped you last time in Breath of the Wild. Wait, it's you. Look who it is. It sure has been a while. You know, thanks to you, Tarrytown is doing really good. Nowadays, it's the kind of village that welcomes folks from all over to live in peace. Oh, and we have a daughter. Looks like her papa. She's wonderful. My little Mattison. Yeah, it is him. Her. Hudson, you've got to get it together. Sorry, I've got to go. We're kind of busy right now. I'm going back to work on Ronson, but don't worry. I'll try to think of something nice to do for Mattison. What's the adventure? Hudson and Ronson of Hudson Construction were discussing the pending departure of someone named Mattison. Ronson seemed upset about it, but Hudson looked sad. But we're so deep in conversation, we hardly made time for you earlier. Sorry about that. You know, here at Hudson Construction, we like to say, it's son and done. And here I am, president of the company. I'm supposed to be strong and decisive. But when it comes to my own child, I feel so unsure about things. I mentioned to her earlier, we have a daughter named Mattison. She's wonderful, all the best parts of me and my wife Ronson. But Mattison is, well, she's going to leave and move to my wife's birthplace, Gerudo Town. The Gerudo have a law that says they can't associate with men till they come of age, you see. I mean, it's fine while they were very young, but when they start to become more aware of the world around them, someone comes from Gerudo Town to pick them up. I've been told that for a Gerudo, spending time in Gerudo Town is an honour. Well, it's having a bit of its own problems at the moment. And Mattison does seem to be looking forward to it. Anyway, I want to give her a big send-off, but I didn't realise this would be so hard for me. Sorry you had to listen to me go back on and on like that. I should really go back to the job site soon. I went to spend more time with my little girl before she has to leave, but I have so much work to do. My wife has her hands full too, with what with preparing Mattison for the move. She's so busy she can't even take work requests. Mostly I just wish someone could spend time with Mattison so she wouldn't feel so lonely. I met her. So what do they want me to do with her? So they want me to play with her. Ooh, where did she go? I don't know where she's gone. What's this? Just a structure? So she ran off with There's bomb flowers there. How much are they? 40. 20. What's this? Monster extract. A result of Kilton's research into monsters. The suspicious spice can be used to punch up dishes while cooking. Number of monstrous meals. Arrows at 20. I can't afford any of this stuff. Hey, where's your friend? What do you want? I'm supposed to be with Matson, so don't bother me, okay? But she hasn't come down from her room on the 2nd floor. Maybe she's busy studying Gerudo. It's so confusing how vo and va sounds there are in those Gerudo words. So she's on the 2nd floor. Madison, where are you? No, that's not where she is. I can't find her. She's on the 2nd floor of her house. Ah, so is this her house? Is that Goron? Wake up! So you got a chance to what President has in her. I was just out here waiting my turn to go chat with him, but I ended up falling asleep. Came to help clear out the zonai devices and ruins that fell over the workshop. Heard they could use a hand. Still pretty tired. Think I'll take another little nap before I introduce myself. Okay, so I'm going to assume that her house is this one. There she is. Good morning, is Savota. Good day is Savak. And goodbye is... What is goodbye? Huh? Don't frighten me like that. For a second I thought you were here to take me away on my big journey. I'm doing all this studying because I'm moving to Mama's hometown soon, where she's from. There's this amazing language called Gerudo. I want to teach every son in the village to speak it too, so I've made it my mission to memorize as many words as I can. Hey, would you like to learn some words too, mister? If so, your timing couldn't be better. I'm about to go give a lesson to Granny Monari. You should come too. After some instructions from me, you'll be speaking Gerudo in no time. For this lesson, I'm going to be giving a Gerudo quiz. You should try it. Okay. Come on, Madison. Let's go play. Come on, lovely. Going to see Granny, whoever that is. Oh, it's one of these two, probably. Okay. Follow me, it's this direction. Madison, follow me, it's this... Okay. Granny Monari, Savota. Oh my, you're in a good mood today, Madison. It's time for another lesson. Of course, and it's a special occasion too, because you're a new student in joining the class. Okay, now pay attention. Granny Monari, it's time for Madison's Gerudo quiz. What is the Gerudo word for granny? Granny in Gerudo is, what was it? Vava? Nope, too bad, and Granny Monari is out of time too. Yep, let's do it. What is the Gerudo word for granny? Vada? No, oh, come on. Let's do it. I don't remember her saying Vaba. Ding, 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 that's right. And yes, Vaba, it was on the tip of my tongue. And now there's one more Gerudo speaker around here. Thanks to Madison, I've grown rather knowledgeable about the language myself, you know. Well, it's how they talk in Mama's hometown. So if every son could talk like that well, then Mama won't be so lonesome, right? I feel better knowing Mama will be okay, but now I need to think of a way to help Papa. I've got it! Papa's always so busy, so I'll just make sure I'll make it my mission to help him with his work. And I'm going to go ride the railcar to the job site where he does all his work. Oh, Madison, she's had to grow up too quickly. At her age, she should be clinging to her mama and papa's legs, not working up a sweat trying to make sure they're happy. Then again, maybe she won't have to. Ever since Haggy was put in charge of the rail car, it's become a whole lot harder to catch a ride. Well, she said she was going to take the car up. So... okay. Oh, this is absolutely wicked. Wow. Whee! Oh, this is so cool. Had some construction site. Okay, Mason. I love how all the Gorons are here. So she went to go speak to her dad. Who's this? Ah, we figured out a use for the wheel-like zonai device, but what else can we do with these things, Oh, hey there, you had to check up on me. It's nice of you to come all the way to the construction site, but I'm alright. I just hope it inspires Madison to see her papa working real hard. Anyway, I've been looking at ways to make use of the zonai devices that have fallen around here. It's all part of the development project I'm doing with the folks of the Zonai survey team. Development project? Well, for starters, those balloons the Zonai survey team made is using them. You see, that's where the Zonai device that floats where you add heat. Yes, I know what they are. We attach a basket to these things and then the folks can jump in and go for a ride. And right now we're working on these vehicles that use a wheel-like device, but the device rotates automatically. Truthfully, we've got the vehicle base down, but safety and handling is still an issue. Can't say they're practical yet. We set aside the northern end of the construction site for vehicle development. If you're curious about the stuff, chat with Furnison. She's the survey team member in charge over there. Ah, but you'll have to wait. She's busy working with some experts we've invited to help out. Where's Madison? Where is she? So, my adventure log is telling me... oh, whoops, what's going on in there? She wants to help. Yeah, so she's using the rail car over here. She's here somewhere. Construction site well. Where are you, Madison? That's probably who I need to speak to. She's not here. You tricked us. She's got an afro, that's so cool.
Wait!
Furnison, this is what we agreed to. We left the desert, trekked all the way here because you said we'd get to drive a vehicle like no one's ever seen before. And now we're here. The only vehicle you've got is some piece of junk that no one can control. What kind of fools do you take us for? You've got it all wrong. It's like I said before. I'm working with Hudson Construction to make vehicles out of zonai devices and other debris that fell from the sky. And yes, it's true, we haven't figured out how to control these vehicles. But that's why we asked you here. We're hoping professional racers like you two can offer some guidance. Zoe, what's it? What are you even talking about? We're racers, not scholars, okay? Don't try to confuse us with your fancy words. You found nothing on those zonai devices capable of controlling your vehicles. Sadly, no, none of the devices were found here in Terrytown work. Hey, I'm standing right here. Don't cut me out of this little chit-chat. Don't you think those bob things are of Age of Legends? You're trying to tell me something that old rundown is still useful, please. We didn't come all the way here. It couldn't hurt to put our heads together. Besides, it's important for a racer to know her ride as well, and she knows her own hands. Was it you that taught me that, Shabon? Fine. If Tel wants to help, then that's what he'll do. Okay. Okay, well, I think next episode, we're going to stop it here. Next episode, we're going to help find Madison and go down the well and help them with their construction and spend a bit of time in this construction site. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, guys!